You should know by now that I'm not one.
Did you not hear what I said?
I understand you.
I've seen too many people.
Spacia.
Cassandra! Read.
What's this about the play along? The people here.
She is under threat of assassination.
You want me to handle the Not only that. My people. Of course. Good. Be careful.
I know. I'll get her out of here safely.
Of course. I'd be happy to help you both. I'll see you at...
You are a...
Death to the enemy!
Me. All stamped with the seal of Paros. And a letter? Some kind of code. The cult soldiers were paid with Rachmi from Paros.
Well, I could hardly ask for clearer proof. This will settle some scores. Take this to the Merchants Guild. Tell them it's the proof I promised. And tell them they can keep the coins.
Of course. There was also this. I assume it's their orders.
I recognize this. It's an old dialect. The cult must use it to communicate with one another.
You can read it?
This money isn't from Silanos. It's from someone in Sparta.
That's not possible.
I can translate it for you, but these orders come from a Spartan king.
The Spartan nobility has always resisted the cult.
The cult is like water. Any crack in the stone and they'll get in.
Sparta stands against corruption.
How can you say that after all Sparta?
Why do you keep saying that? I am still Spartan. And so are you.
Are you really?
I have responsibilities here. But then, yes, I will go back.
What?
You're a hard man to kill.
Let's get out. Thank you, Miss Dios.
Remind her.
Something's wrong with...
What did you see?
There were others.
A mask?
I couldn't tell. Time to get off.
You should tell Phoenix.
I'll report to her.
You may speak.
Ships from Paros.
God's curse, Sila! Tell them I'm on
A blockade?
I've refused. There goes our...
I can...
Just you?
You're right.
Be safe.
And what happened on Naxos? Did you find your mother?
I found her, partner.
Wonderful! Maybe now we can kick back and relax.
But... I have bad news.
Everyone to your positions! We'll crash them! Let's move it! Faster! Feel burning! Increase speed!
The harbor is clear. We need to move out before they say...
We're almost ready.
The ships are...
Cassandra?
I'm used to it. We both are.
Here I know.
Did Aspasia find out which of the kings is work?
For all we know.
At least now.
Yes, we will find him. Come see. Are you ready to sail?
I'm ready. With your ship.
More oars! We've reached full speed!
Naxos.
We have done.
But now,
They are every.
we cut the head. Sparta? It will be done
Don't you think it's tough?
together.
I have only a
As soon as you're ready.
I think that.
What?
You need to find.
Who is he?
He's a difficult man.
So you...
There are details only he can. You'll find. I'll see you in Laconia.
I'll be there. Safe journeys, Thera.
Lamb, you made it.
Poseidon might...
And did you go to Thera?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to.
For now,
I never imagined.
I don't know how to feel.
Sparta is our home.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nicolaos stayed after I left.
Why don't we go...
Of course.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one bigger. This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agoge is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
Training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. I never thought I'd... This was the first and last place I ever...
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I've tried to block out what happened here.
You were so scared of breaking him. You ran around the house, gathering every pillow and blanket. You piled them all around you, and only then did you feel safe to hold him.
He was so small.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. Sparta can't just take our home.
They can. They did. And if you want it back, you'll have to convince the kings, which won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. but I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
There you are! I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
Waiting won't make this easier.
They won't look kindly on you asking for favors without offering some kind of help first. Like taking care of the soldiers arming the Ilotes.
I'm tired of doing people favors. Let's get this over with.
Come on then. Your mother's waiting inside.
Where are the kings?
There.
What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos' guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Merini, descendant of Leonidas, and her daughter Cassandra.
I heard you'd come back. How dare you step foot on Spartan soil? I should cut it off for what you did.
They helped us secure Corinthia, my king. I beg you to listen.
They are descendants of Leonidas. For that reason alone, they should be allowed to speak. And if we don't like what they have to say, you can chop off any limb you see fit.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship. To reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your daughter killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose she gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
Your elders had both her children thrown off a cliff. They tore our family apart.
Cassandra, not here.
But the minute she thought Sparta was in danger, she came back. She brought us both back to help. How dare you accuse her of not caring?
I've heard your grandfather couldn't control his temper either. Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
My intentions are to return home. Here, where I was born.
What happened on Taygedos brought shame on Sparta. You and your family have no home here.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Viotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander at Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
Heracles completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
First Spartan thing you've said all day.
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how she'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
One last thing. When you come asking a favor, it is customary to bring a gift, but you didn't. So now I will choose your gift for you. A wolf has been attacking farmers on the Diskuri Peninsula. People say it's King Lycaon himself, cursed by Zeus to live out his days as a wolf.
I will kill this animal and bring you its head.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done. And you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out. Next!
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful. My thanks.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
Pancration here! Last chance to...
I'm here.
You must be joking.
He's a little under the water. I'm the one.
Okay, this is unpressed. Very well.
Time to go.
Well, come on! My friends, the Pancrati... I will not delay for Zeus!
You'll be easy! That's not fair! It hurts!
Where's your tough talk gone now?
Why you? Please! Please, by the gods, no more!
That was your...
That was but the big...
What?
Good luck!
Don't blink, or you will be seeing stars.
The crowd loves you!
Not done?
Soon!
Oh, you're...
Though if...
Alcibiades.
I was...
Too much cheap...
You look like you...
Medea's... If you've been poisoned...
Poisoned? Do you...
Stay with him. This food smells strange, but it's not rotten. This proves it. Poison. It must have been added to the food and wine. Supply list for the celebration. And the merchant's name. Time to pay this Priam a visit.
Τίμητε 10 δραχμών.
Now.
Please,
I'm not after you.
I don't know. I never saw him. I just...
My friend, Alcibiades.
You likely
Whoever did this will...
Yes.
Here.
A treatment work.
I can already...
Let's go.
Pankration, he... Your next opponent is Dorio.
I'm ready.
You ever...
I fought all sorts of people. Let's get...
For it. We've seen our esteem, but let... I will suck the marrow from your bones. Victor!
The gods have looked kindly on these, our champions! But there can only be one winner! Sparta! Yours is eternal glory!
Who are you?
Me? I'm no one. But you.
Brasidas.
Warrior, he said. Look.
Brasidas knows of...
Of course.
Where is Brasidas?
Of course you do.
Wait.
She looks like...
Tell me where they...
I should. It's what
Then why...
He didn't...
For the gods! Somebody get water! I'm on fucking fire!
Stop! Please, stop!
Who says...
Tell me where they are.
He said you had an...
Tell me where my mate...
You show mercy.
Speak!
You'll find them on it.
Brasidas didn't pay you enough? Who did?
The Archon. He's paying more...
Tell me who the Archon... You threatened the wrong...
I don't...
Sparta has missed you.
I knew you'd come fast.
What tipped you?
You killed my soldier. You helped my family when
It's the least.
the world is...
The cult.
We're living in divide. I've seen...
There's nothing to this.
I had no...
He's dead.
This complicates things.
One less cultist?
Lagos was a dear friend once. I should have been there.
I'm sorry, Brasidas. But what?
So you execute the manga in public against my advice and...
I don't follow order. We may have won a
True. You are...
Marini, you with Lagos dead.
Arcadia is safe.
And the bounty is...
Then let's continue. I'm looking for...
You!
Stentor? Malacas! I'm here to help, you idiot!
Not after Megaris. Not after what you did.
King Archidamos of Sparta sent me to aid you in securing the region.
This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary! The gods are punishing me with your presence.
If I was your punishment...
Why have the king sent you?
Stentor, relax.
Your help in Megaris might have secured the region for...
You should thank the gods.
The only reason you're still alive is that the writ you...
Then put me to work.
You're not up to...
Try me.
There are 4. Viod, think you can kill them?
I told you we could work. All right, then.
I doubt it will be as easy as...
The sooner I get...
Come, little one. Face the mighty dragon.
Potter?
Cassandra!
I came to kill him.
He wouldn't have been a chip. I'm glad our paths.
This is the last...
I left Stentor with the greatest responsibility a man...
How thoughtful.
Killing these champions will weaken him.
Leaving Stentor to pick up the...
I could not stay, not after...
Neither is Stentor.
You've changed.
This is who I've always been.
I will never be able to change that. But I can do...
I wish you'd helped me back in Sparta. Stentor is as much your family.
I will.
He may hate me.
Goodbye.
The champions have...
You should be.
You seem disappointed.
The gods are punished.
They're not punishing you.
The gods must hate me.
From what I've...
I don't have time.
Let's get this over.
I couldn't agree more. victory is ours!
If I hadn't been here...
My father would have ensured a more Don't you dare tell me what to do.
You needed my help.
By the gods, how are you so arrogant?
You know nothing about...
I know he threw you off of a cliff.
Oh, now who's being arrogant?
We'll see about...
What do you mean?
Now that we've driven the Athenians...
Stentor, you don't have to do...
Oh, but I do.
This isn't what in...
Oh, you fucking know.
I am not a traitor.
You betrayed Sparta. You killed my father. And stop...
Killing each other will not heal the wounds of the past.
Pater!
Hello, Centaur.
I thought you were dead.
Not just...
She should pay for what she's done.
I've already paid.
I don't give a shit.
Stentor,
I don't understand.
you both have a greater role.
How?
You are an honorable man.
I will, father. I will make you proud.
You already... That could have ended. Cassandra,
Mater and I will...
you found her?
Ruling Naxos.
Sounds like her.
Leonidas. The same blood.
So,
You are so much more than a mercenary.
that people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas. The days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. She'll have to go through me.
Now do you understand?
What do I do now?
We continued on the path our bloodline had...
It's time we...
It's gone.
What's gone? Why would someone take...
There is only one...
Maybe seeing each other again may...
Seems I wasn't the only...
I hope I'm not intruding.
Brasidas,
It's good to see the two.
It feels good.
you're here instead of in train.
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can.
I'd be happy to return.
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the
It sounds like you've lost...
They're as strong as they've ever
Do you mean Demos?
Yes, that's what the rumors say.
If Demos is in Pylos...
I'll wait for you at the ship, but be quick.
Alexios is... You have to bring him...
Bring him back?
We have our home again.
I'll bring him back.
This is serious.
I understand.
It doesn't matter what...
Nothing will stop. I shouldn't keep Brasidas waiting.
Be safe, Cassandra.
Did I tell you about the giant wolf I killed with only my hands?
Where's...
What do you want?
We fought together.
A friend?
Yes.
Stop! I have orders. Stay.
You can stop waiting. I've arrived.
You? The Athenians are
I join you, and all that...
Ha! Well met, warrior!
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
They are retreating! Keep pushing them down!
Brasidas! Dimos! This fight is between you and me.
And it is one you cannot win.
If Brasidas dies, his blood is on your hands!
His, yours, and every one of your friends!
Are you mad? We can still stop!
Enough! We will not stop!
I don't want to kill you, Alexios! But I will stop you!
My name is Demos! Yeah!
One of us will die.
Isn't that the point?
I found Mother.
Finally reunited, only to lose each other again! I don't know what you were thinking back there.
What? Trying to save you?
That's not what that was.
So what? I'm a
That's the plan. But before that...
I thought your cultists told you everything.
You think I'm just a puppet? Then prove...
What do you want to know?
Everything you claim to be true. But after this...
It was the Pythia's prophecy.
A prophecy?
You and I both know who...
I do. A baby with a fate so terrible...
The Pythia said you were going to bring Sparta to greatness.
A risk.
I heard you're unpredictable.
I call it You weren't decisive that night. You...
Let you go. You have...
Then tell me.
No one told you that I tried to save you. I ran to catch you. I killed an elder. That ended my life too.
Always trying to play the...
I did everything I could.
It's too late. There's nothing you could...
Listen, after you and the elder fell, they threw me off Mount Taietos too. Pater...
You were abandoned too?
Yes.
But we both survived.
We did.
Maybe it served...
Themos, and you are here.
It's nothing. Leave.
And you are, of course, Keep in mind...
I don't recall...
You have to understand.
So you had him...
You can't find...
Then you'll do things...
Friends flank my every...
Come into the cell. You're here...
Fortunately for me...
Already?
I have a plan.
I don't know how you can take on...
The act itself is...
That's not democracy.
The people have...
Fuck you.
I'm not alone in...
They don't know...
You help me not.
A pity.
The cult wins, Cassandra.
Let me put an end to your son!
Charge! By the power of the gods, halt!
Good timing.
Interesting. Death may be the greatest of human blessings after all.
At least you tried.
Surely it's the thought that counts. Thank the gods you are alive, Cassandra.
If those guards are not the last, I say we need to leave and do so quickly.
Wait. We need to talk about Cleon.
Socrates is onto that Malaka. We know what he is doing.
Be brief. Her equipment, Varnavas. Come, Varnavas. You made it.
Of course I did.
Varnavas was ready.
Like he said.
Apparently. We were worried you...
Especially with every...
Cleon will have to do more than... What's all this?
We've begun working on...
Although I hardly call it...
So you're taking...
It won't be simple.
He's right.
Aristophanes. Sample... Oh, don't get your... It's so...
We can't just sit around.
The people trust. But that does not...
Taking down Cliff.
But with you...
I should have stayed.
Fools look back.
So that's what...
Ever since I heard...
Your plans?
One of my students is...
That's a bold move.
Desperate times.
If you believe there's something at the Acropolis that'll help, I'll find it.
I expect you'll find the proof you need of his offenses.
Where do you need me to go?
To the western sector.
I'll find something.
Good. I'm headed soon.
I'll be quick.